Listen to me, Cynthia. Do not crash out over that guy you just started dating or that situationship you've been in for the last 3 months, okay? I'm here to help you because once upon a time, I used to be the crash out girly and I feel like I finally figured it out. Now I'm gonna help you get it together so that we could date people more peacefully and not almost get sent to a mental hospital. Today, I am going to talk about detachment and how to mentally stop planning your wedding with someone who hasn't even texted you back yet. So pause this video, get your tea, get your coffee, get your chips, salsa, wok,
pancakes, chicken and waffles, Chick-fil-A,
In-N-Out, McDonald's, get all that figured out and then press play again. I absolutely love the topic of detachment. It is probably my favorite topic in the whole wide world right now, and I'm still currently graduating from Detachment University myself, okay? Here's the thing about detachment is you can talk about it in a very generic sense, or you can specifically talk about it in a certain topic. And today, I'm going to talk about it when it comes to dating. Detachment and dating. Detachment and dating. And picking my nose. Here's what I'm gonna say first. Detachment is not about pretending you don't care, but meanwhile, you're stalking their Venmo transactions and seeing he sent Cynthia a pizza. Detachment is peace. Detachment is actually clarity. It's the ability to like someone and be talking to someone without creating a whole Pinterest board of your ring, your wedding dresses, your future kids, that big mansion you're gonna buy on a lake. None of that stuff has happened yet, okay? We're not even close. Detachment is not you freaking out and spiraling, texting your friend, should I double text them, and then double texting them before your friend even has a chance to reply. No. It is not reading between the lines of K like it's a Shakespeare sonnet. Especially for me, detachment has been like the biggest game changer. I used to get so hung up on a person so fast, put them on a pedestal, have major anxiety if they didn't text me back within the hour. Honestly, it was sickening, and I think a lot of us women do this, especially in our 20s, and it's so unhealthy, and I promise you it's not gonna get your dream guy. When you're newly dating someone, you can't make them your everything right away. They have to earn the position there. So that is probably the first thing I'm going to say. So let's say you just started dating Jimmy. Let's call him Jimmy. Just matched Jimmy on a dating app. So phase 1 is the first date. You're excited, curious, nervous. You want to make a good impression. You might have stalked all their socials, their mother's socials, their sister's socials, their grandpa's socials already, but let me tell you, that is the first mistake. I do not want you doing that at all. No. No. Do not stalk them too much at the beginning because that is the start of you creating a fantasy novel about them. And by the time you go on the first date with this person, you're not putting them in your head as if they were a celebrity and you know more about them than they know about you. And you can really just get the info straight from them. And maybe you can look at like the last few pictures just to see if they're cute, to see if you have a few things in common, but don't go any further than that, okay? If he has a YouTube channel,
do not watch every single video of his.
Don't go on his tagged pictures. Don't find his ex. Don't do any of that. I just want you to go in there thinking about how much you love to get to know new people. And if this is like your great love, then know that starting off in a friendship way is actually so incredible. So just go in there like you're going to meet up with a possible bestie. I want you to observe, not obsess. Just be curious about who they are, not who they could be in your life. This one's really big. I really want you guys to respect your time. Do not shift your schedule around for them. Don't cancel your plans. Don't fit them in last minute. Okay, let's say the first date went absolutely amazing. What you're not going to do is already feel like this person is your life partner. They still have so much to prove and you still have to get to know them so much better. Not to like break anyone's heart, but love at first sight is extremely rare, and still I don't even think you realize that it was love at first sight until you're already way in the future and way in love, and you can kind of look back and be like, whoa, that was a powerful feeling, and maybe it was love at first sight. But love does take a long time to build. Okay, so here's phase 2. The date went great. You're texting more, maybe seeing each other once or twice a week now. I want you to match their energy. Do not chase. But keep in mind, this is not a game. I just don't want you to fill any gaps. So if they're not texting you constantly, I don't want you to fill that gap by texting them more or double texting them. Let their effort guide yours and just stay focused on you. I also want you during this time to stay in your life. Keep doing things that fill your time and make you happy. Don't stop going to the gym. Don't stop your hobbies. Maybe add some more hobbies. Do not, I repeat, do not put them first at all, okay? This cannot revolve around them when they want to hang out, what they want to do, when they want to talk. No. And honestly, just know that if they are meant for you, nothing needs to be forced. It will just work. I want you to think like this, and this is something I've been really practicing lately that's helped me so much, is every move that this person is making while you're dating them, is this the move that your future husband or wife would make. If they take hours to text you back, is that what your future wife or husband would do? I used to have such a fear of letting people know how I feel or things that I need in relationships or dating because I didn't want them to leave, or I thought that I could control the results of everything. So it's just really hard for me to speak up for myself. But I think the main thing with detachment is knowing that if it's meant to be, it will be. With anything in life, okay? We got Mel Robbins talking about let them, and that couldn't be more factual. Not only let them, but just like trust in yourself, trust in God, trust in the universe, whatever you believe in, that what's meant for you will happen. Where you're kind of starting to be like, is this going to really be something? Is this gonna be my next boyfriend? When is he going to make it exclusive? I want you to hold the outcome loosely. Say what you want, but I still want you to be detached from the answer. Because again, at the end of the day, if this person was meant to be your person, the answer is gonna be what you want it to be. And if they're not, then it's gonna be the opposite, and you know. And really work on that self-respect where you know that if they don't want what you want, you will walk away. Because you trust so much that something better will come your way. And just know that we do not settle for anything less than what we want and need. Okay, I just want to throw in some bonus tips. Number one is do daily check-ins. Ask yourself, how do I feel today? How is this going? What am I needing? We are never putting them on a pedestal, and we are not putting them first, ever. Number two, limit screen time. Stop stalking their social media and rereading texts, okay? I used to do this so much. I'd be like, oh my God, that was so cute, what he said, and then what I said, and then da, da, da. Or I'd be like, well, why did he take so long to respond? Did I say the wrong thing? Da, da, da. No, put your phone down, go read a book, go listen to a podcast, watch my videos, stay focused on you. The third thing is have an anchor friend. I want you to call that one friend that is always reminding you of your worth and telling you like it is. I want you to call that one bestie that will tell you if you're crashing out or if you're thinking too much about this person, and just someone that is just so honest with you but still has your back and reminds you of your worth. Number four is I want you to stay super focused on your glow up, okay? Dating should add to your life. It should never distract from your life or take away from your life. So if a person isn't adding value, then they probably shouldn't be there anyway, and they're not your person. And obviously, I know I've repeated this 10 times, okay? But I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. Hello. If it's meant for you, it won't miss you, period. Remember, the right person will not make you question your worth, your sanity, your value. And detaching doesn't mean you don't care. It just means that you're grounded in yourself first. And when you're rooted in yourself, love flows way more naturally. I think that after all this time, I have finally started to master this, and I know it's so hard and way easier said than done because like it just is. But you honestly got this, and practice makes perfect. So don't be too hard on yourself if you do have a couple moments of crashing out. Can you guys hear this whole time, can you guys hear my dishwasher? I didn't even think about that. Clearly not a YouTuber yet. Anyways, if this helped you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you need more help, or you guys can just have a conversation down below about detachment and dating. I would love to hear your thoughts. I want no more crash out queens in this world. Stay strong, ladies.